Hello coaches, welcome back to another Modern Soccer Coach Breakdown. This week, surely there's a better way to coach defending for youth players than just simply playing 1v1 or 2v2. In this week's episode, we look at ways that we can teach tactical concepts to younger players and structure sessions to coach the specifics of defending in a highly enjoyable, fun and competitive way. If you enjoy these ideas and exercises, we have a new ebook out of 20 exercises specifically around teaching youth defending, fast, high tempo exercises with the opportunity again to teach these defensive principles, available on the link below. But here we go on the reason behind them. All right, you hear it quite a lot today. The art of defending has diminished, it's dropped. But if you look at the training of defending, I would argue it's not really challenging and it's not really specific to the demands of the game today as it's becoming more tactical. For example, 1v1 defending, the traditional way of coaching it is for two players to face each other, pass the ball in, then go and sprint, close down the attacker, and then somehow back up. The attacker runs out of options and the defender then pounces and makes a challenge and transitions to the other goal, and we say, well done, that was great defending. The reality of the game today and the tactical nature of the game today is that as players are getting older, they are getting more specific tactical instructions around defending. And I'm going to show today how there's 3 ways that these defending actions change and how we need to adapt then as coaches. Again, the ebook was inspired by this thinking, so breaking defending down into 3 areas rather than just saying pressure, cover, balance works for every single situation, which I don't really believe in. 3 specific areas. Here's the first one. All right, so first off, in terms of defending in a press, and this is defensive exercises basically for forward players. So you're looking at these attackers. The important skills are reading cues, managing and seeing the speed of approach, 1v1 skills to win possession, and then getting comfortable with risk, getting comfortable stepping out into those spaces. And then this would be an example of an exercise used pressing in transition in the ebook, where it starts as a 2v2 with the attackers, and then as soon as they finish the attack, then you've got 4 seconds and they've got to go into a transition zone to work in a pressing action in a 1v1. So it's not just standing waiting for a pressing moment, allowing players to gain experience and confidence in these situations. All right, the next defensive skill would be how to defend in a block. And this is a different type of defending. So physiologically, it's not sprinting towards the ball per se. It's more shifting together. So working in 2-3 player relationships, providing balance and cover for one another. Interception skills become more important technically than simply winning the ball. Communication skills are also important. And then there's a time that the team will probably want to step up and win possession. So again, being comfortable stepping into those spaces at the right time with communication is really, really important to defend in that block in 11v11. In order to teach that at the younger age groups, you could do an exercise like this from the ebook. 3v3, defend in your zone. Players are organized into 2 teams. Each player occupies a zone. They play 3v3, but they got to stay inside their zones at all times. But players can score in the mini goals, so they can shoot into another mini goal, which means they have to slide across. And the interception skills become really, really important here. If they win the ball, again, transition rules apply, and you can score on the dribble as well as the pass. So again, allowing players to experience and gain confidence and compete, seeing these pictures. And then the final type of defending that we work on in the ebook is defending lower down the pitch. So again, different set of skills, maybe running towards your own goal, marking skills become important, preventing turns become important, recovery runs, blocking shots. All these things, again, allowing players to experience these while closer to the goal. Here's an example of 2v3 with a recovering defender. So the blue defender plays the ball into the attacker, and then the third defender is arriving behind. So there's space for the team to expose a 2v3 situation. But if the defender recovers quickly, then they can prevent it, turn into a 3v3 and score in the transition in the mini goals. So again, fun exercise and really, really challenges the recovering defender and also challenges the 2 defenders waiting for that recovering defender to get there quickly and help out to block shots and prevent goals. Okay, coaches, thanks so much for watching. As always, if you enjoy, please like, please subscribe. And if you want the exercises, 20 exercises, all broken down into coaching youth players for high pressing situations, medium block situations, low block situations, but not tactical in the sense of 8v8, 9v9, 11v11. No, tactical as in the way you're going to teach them with a decision and a technical execution and an idea around the game model. So 3v3 games, 2v2 games, allowing you to do that there. We've got 20 of them available on the link below, modernsoccercoach.com. You can get them now. It's an ebook. You get them today. It also supports the work, so I really, really appreciate it. Check it out, modernsoccercoach.com. I'll put the link below. Thanks so much for the support. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.